Hello, it is 10th of May, 1 o'clock. This morning was really good. So I had my journal club, which is essentially we talk about a thing, basically how to teach our own mini lesson. So my one was about art therapy. So I did 2 short YouTube videos on what art therapy is and the effects it has on people. Then I got everyone to draw a mandala. So a mandala is a Buddhist / Hinduism thing. They often look like really complicated, pretty circles, like flowers. And I got everyone to do a mandala of their inner universe, their inner world, essentially. I wanted them to create pretty much a circle, a colourful circle with lots of pretty images that essentially represented them. And I feel like most of them really enjoyed it. I feel like it was quite successful. It got a bit too real for a couple of people. I guess the therapy was a bit too effective. I got a couple of people a bit sad and a bit nervous. But overall it went quite well. Then after that, I finished my digital series on the pictures of me and the shattered mirror and stuff, so those look really cool. I had my one-to-one with Sharon, and she had a look at my sketchbook and she thought it was going really well. Made me quite happy. So it hit me today that, not including this week, I only have 3 weeks left of my course. So I'm quite, I'm gonna say nervous, worried. I mean, I'm glad I got myself together yesterday, and today was also really productive, but I'm still quite nervous because I thought I had 2 weeks more than I actually did. Yeah. I've got my formative assessment tomorrow, which is essentially a mock assessment. So they mark all my work as is and they give me a predicted grade for my end of term. I'd be absolutely over the moon with a merit, but I have a feeling it's going to be a pass. Since they seem to be really quite, I'm going to say strict, they seem to be quite underballing everyone's grades a little bit, just so they don't lose motivation, like, oh, I don't need to do any more work because this is a distinction. So I think they're purposely underballing the grades a little bit, but I'm still quite nervous. You may notice the sunglasses. It is a really lovely day today. I would normally sit over my bench, which is over there, but then you can't see me because the entire background is just white. So I thought I'd lean against a tree today. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to finish my calligraphy prints. Those will look good. I'm going to take loads of pictures of all the prints I did last week. That'll probably be like 3 pages of my sketchbook, which is quite good. Then I need to finish doing the sketchbook write-up of my massive piece. And stick that in my book and annotate that, because that'll be a page. Then I need to do my my other piece, which is going to be the rusty man in the really colourful background, inspired the little Henry Moore doodle that I did. I need to do my feedback annotation write-up. And I think that's all I've got planned for myself. After that I'll be trapped again because I won't know what to do. As for my final piece, which I will be discussing quite heavily tomorrow, I have a few ideas, but none of them I'm particularly happy with. I want to do something with mirrors and acetate, because I feel like that'll, I don't know, I was thinking of doing like sort of a style of children's book where I do loads of illustrations, that quite creepy, quite bleh, just to get that little bit of irony, a little bit of intrigue in there. Or I was going to do a bunch of self-portraits, big pieces, or I could do another giant tube map, or I could try and do all of the above and have it in a nice single piece, or I don't know. I have lots of ideas and I don't know which ones to go with. So that's going to be what happens tomorrow in my formative assessment. But it's a lovely day. I'm in a good mood. I'm still really tired. I believe the carpenters have taken my doors off today, so I'll have no door entirely now, so I'll have about 50% less privacy. Then hopefully they'll fix it, and tomorrow I'll hopefully have a door again, which will hopefully let me sleep better. Yeah, so I'm going to go now. Hope you enjoy the greenery. Alright, bye.